Hi, and welcome to my series of watching all the Godzilla and, and King Kong movies in the Monsterverse, leading up to the new Godzilla movie that's coming out in a week or two, and I believe it's called Godzilla at Kong: The New Empire. Okay, uh, so um, So I'll be reviewing Godzilla, the 2014 Gary Edwards. Then in a day or two, I'll watch and review Kong Skull Island. Then I'll watch and review Godzilla King of the Monsters. And then I'll watch and review the last one I have here on DVD for y'all, Godzilla vs. Kong. Okay? So like I always do, I'll give you the background of the 2014 Garrett Edwards movie, and then I'll give you my opinion on the movie, and then I'll give you my little history and thoughts and opinion on Godzilla and King Kong, and my thoughts and opinion on Godzilla and King Kong movies and franchise. Okay, and then I'll give you my grade for the 2014 Garrett Edwards movie, and then I'll be done. Okay. So let me know in the comment section below, are you a fan of the Garrett Edwards Godzilla movie? And out of these movies I have on DVD, which one's your favorite? How would you rank the Monsterverse movies, okay? And are you looking forward to the new one that's coming out? Okay? And who do you like better, Godzilla or King Kong? For me, I like them both about the same, okay? Okay? So I don't have a preference, okay? I'll talk about that in a few minutes. Okay? So, with that being said, let's get started. It was 2014 Godzilla movie directed by Garrett Edwards. I'll come back in a minute and see what he directed, okay? What other movies he directed. See if I'm familiar with, okay? It starred Aaron Taylor Johnson, Elizabeth Olsen, and Bryan Cranston. Okay, those were really the main stars, okay? It also had David Strathairn, Sally Hawkins, okay? May 16th, 2014. They came out the year that I graduated from high school. 123 minutes was the runtime. It cost 160 million to make, and it made 529 million. Okay. The project began as an IMAX short film in 2004, but was transferred to Legendary in 2009 to be redeveloped as a feature film. The film was officially announced in March 2010, and Edwards was announced as the director in January 2011. Principal photography began in March 2013 in the United States and Canada and ended in July 2013. Godzilla was released in theaters on May 16, 2014 to generally positive reviews from critics who praised the direction, visual effects, music, cinematography, the story material, and the performance of Taylor Johnson and Bryan Cranston, but criticized the script, characters, and Godzilla screen time. The film was box office success, grossing $529 million worldwide against a production budget of $150 million, print and advertising cost of $100 million, and a break-even point of $380 million. The film's success promotes Toho to produce a reboot of their own and Legendary to proceed with a sequel and share cinematic franchise. Okay? Um, it said in the film, an American soldier attempts to return to his family while caught in a crossfire of an ancient rivalry between Godzilla and two parasite monsters known as Muto. Okay, Mutos. Muto. Okay. Uh, so that's the parasite monster. Uh, Godzilla fight and come on screen like the last hour of the movie. Okay. Um, rated PG-13. It got 76% um, from Rotten Tomatoes, from the critics, Rotten Tomatoes, the audience, 66. Okay? I think the biggest problem with this movie that I hear people say is not enough screen time of Godzilla. But everybody likes it when Godzilla is on screen. He's awesome, okay? Um, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you didn't grow up with Godzilla, then why are you criticizing Godzilla coming not having enough screen time? Because there are a lot of old Godzilla movies where Godzilla don't come in for like the last hour, okay? And I grew up with Godzilla, okay? Uh, okay? I grew up with Godzilla and King Kong. Like King Kong versus Godzilla, okay, the original one. And I even have Peter Jackson, King Kong movie. I have Godzilla vs. Violante. Okay. I have the original 1933 King Kong movie on DVD. I have the Roland Emmerich King, Godzilla movie with Godzilla in New York. I think he, in my opinion, one of the worst movies ever made. He don't even look like a Godzilla. He looked like a dinosaur from Jurassic Park. I just have it because the Godzilla movie and you would call it like guilty pleasure. Okay. I had this, another guilty pleasure movie. Okay. But if you're a big Godzilla fan like I am, I would recommend, highly recommend, and this is the biggest collection of Godzilla in the box that I can find that I recommend getting. And okay, it's the Toho Godzilla collection, volume 1 and 2, 13 movie collection. Okay, it come with Godzilla vs. Destroyer, Godzilla vs. Fake Godzilla, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, Godzilla vs. Mega Godzilla, Godzilla 2000, Godzilla vs. Mega Godzilla 2, Godzilla Final War. Okay, so if you're a big Godzilla fan, then this is the box set for you. Okay, highly recommend it. Okay, and let me know out of these four Monsterverse movies so far, which one is your favorite? Okay, um, I don't have a preference or which one I like better, Godzilla or King Kong. I like them both about the same because I like the original King Kong movie, 1933, over the original Godzilla 1954 movie. Okay, but I do believe that Godzilla turned into a better franchise than King Kong. Okay, because after the original 1933 black and white classic awesome King Kong movie, what other King Kong movie that were awesome? Uh, uh, what? Um, what? This one? No. You get Bridget? No. Um, Peter Jackson? Uh, remake? Or no. Or the only other good one that I would say kind of good is is King Kong vs. Godzilla. Okay, so that's why I say I like both of them about the same. Okay, um, um, and for the 2014, um, for the 2014, people criticize Godzilla for not being on screen, for not having enough screen time. And there are a lot of movies where people criticize for the main character for not being on screen, not having enough screen time, and this is probably the biggest criticism for the Godzilla 2014 movie. They say, "Oh, Godzilla don't have enough screen time." Where I'm like, well, there's a lot of Japanese Godzilla movies where Godzilla then shows in the last hour. Okay, um, and when he showed up, he's awesome. Okay, uh, you can't have Godzilla on screen the whole time. You want balance with human characters, monsters, and Godzilla. All three of them. Human characters, monsters, and Godzilla. I think they do it very well in 2014. Um, the three main human characters, or there's a fourth character in here. I really don't know. The Japanese guy. I really don't know who he is. I know Bryan Cranston. He was from Seinfeld, Tim Watley. Then he goes on and being in Breaking Bad, selling drugs and making drugs. And then Elizabeth Olsen, she goes the following year, in 2015, in the Age of Ultron as Scarlet Witch. And then later on, continue to be in the MCU as Scarlet Witch. Okay? And Aaron Taylor Johnson, he was just in after that he was in Age of Ultron as Quicksilver, and he died in Age of Ultron. But the one from Days of Future Past was a lot better. Okay. Um, um, okay. Um, but I think if I had to pick out of these four, I think the one that I remember liking the most was either the 2014 Godzilla movie or Kong Skull Island. I think those two are the ones I remember watching the most the last couple of years. So I don't remember Godzilla vs. Kong or Godzilla King of the Monsters that much. Okay? Um, so I do believe Godzilla 2014 is way better than the one in the late, what, in 1999 or 1998, the one he was in New York. I'm like, what was that? Okay? To me, the only people that really like that movie, the one that was Godzilla showed up in New York, or the one that grew up with that movie. Okay? Uh, um, the last good Godzilla movie that I saw was last year, and it was Godzilla -1, and I was blown away by it. It was good, and to me, that was the best movie of 2023. Okay. Um, okay. Um, so if you want a good Godzilla movie, I highly recommend go watch Godzilla -1. Okay. Because that's how you do a good Godzilla movie. You care about the human characters as well as Godzilla. And that was like one of the Godzilla movies I ever seen where he was terrifying, scary. Okay? I'm gonna give Godzilla 2014 underrated and like in between the 80s, like maybe 85%. Okay, I do agree it's slow at some time, but it's building up um, to Godzilla to come on screen. Okay, um, and I do like the opening of the movie. It pays tribute to the original in 1954 Godzilla stuff with the nuclear bomb and stuff, and how Godzilla came about. And and I like it that if you're a Pokemon fan, there's one thing when they mention the Kanto region, that Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Um. So yeah. So I will give Godzilla 2014 just like Garrett Edwards a B plus. Okay. Um. Yeah. And every time I go see a movie or watch a movie on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming service, I always go to the end credit thing, see if go to the end credit and see if the end credit, and there's no end credit. Okay. But every once in a while there will be an end credit. Okay. So that's it. And in a day or two I'll go watch Conquer Island. And yeah. Thank you. God bless.